Welcome everybody to my updated and improved version of how to get 9 perks in one game and then some. Really what you're doing here is opening up 4 extra perk slots for 8 perks, and your 9th perk comes from the box as a one-time thing for getting an achievement in the game. I believe it's the one where you spend 30,000 points or whatnot. So, needless to say, here's how it's all done. Let's break it down. First of all, you're going to need to get the golden shovel. Next to my score, that's you can see the shovel when it turns golden. You get that by digging 50 or so different dig spots, alright? Next to the golden shovel is the golden helmet. We'll be talking about that later, okay? Then, once you do that, you need to be in zombie blood mode to see these different dig spots of a pinkish orange color all around the map. I have identified the 20 different spots where it can spawn, and I'm going to show you those spots in this video. Alright, so you can either get the zombie blood from the zombies when you kill them. It's one of the perks that drops. You can dig it up from the ground in a co-op. There's one at spawn, or you can get one up there at the top of a Pack-a-Punch by shooting the different 3 flaming wagons around the Escavator Pack-a-Punch area. All right. So then here's our first location. Okay, this is on the path to Generator 2 from the Jugg area, Generator 4. Okay, that's one. And guys, this took a long time to compile this footage, so please make sure to leave a like and spread the word. This is probably the best video out there, and most extensive one on this topic. Next we have from Generator, or from the Stamin-Up area over to Generator 2 spawn area tank path. Alright. And every time you get one of these bottles, that's another perk you can go get from the, either a machine or whatnot. Up here is by Generator 3. And this is also the Speed Cola area, right by the window. Okay? And now we have to go, this is the long track all the way back to Generator 6. You got, and by the way, if you're going to do this, make sure you get stamina up first in your first 4 perks. You're not going to be able to make a lot of these runs without it. So there's that one. Next up, there are 2 different spots outside of spawn by Generator 2. Okay, now I'm basically now looking at all the different spots around spawn by Generator 3 that I'll show you a little later. And there's some great patterns that you want to work and grids you want to work when you're searching for these perks. Okay, they're kind of all clustered together. But here's one of the spots outside the door, Generator 2. Okay, and here's the other, the other spot, just a little further down. See, basically, I'll also go around the map and run at different areas in the early rounds so that I can get zombie bloods there, for especially the spawn area stuff and the Generator 2 area stuff. You kind of need to be on this area. It's kind of hard to get to that stuff from the free blood stuff. But notice this was just a little further down by that wall weapon over there, okay? So you got to kind of go over it and hit X to pick up the bottle. I'm pretty sure you have to hit X. I'm still not clear on that. It doesn't say to, but I've rolled over a few times there and it didn't seem to work. The next one's over here on the Stamin-Up side of the Escavator. All right, right down there. Okay, and now we're going to start working on the tank paths from the church. Next clip, please, Scott. Alright, so I'm over here filling a box, battling this guy. That's why, like I was saying, you know, I'll be doing different stuff in different areas, trying to get that, you know, when I'm working that grid. So here's one, like I said, from the church over towards Juggernaut Generator 4. And then here's the other direction from the tank room in the church, heading towards Stamin-Up. Alright. Now the next one you could actually be looking for back with, in conjunction with one of the first ones that we did. This one, in this particular case, I got it from the Speed Cola Generator 3 area. And it's the wheelbarrow at the end of the hallway for Generator 2. Oh, come on. You know, it's over there to the right. There we go. So it's right over here. But when you're running down the path from Stamin-Up towards Generator 2, you could also, if it's not there, you could jump down and still be able to get that one by the wheelbarrow. So that's two you could check in one. This one right here is, this is the Escavator on the Jugg side by the Soul Collection box area. Alright. And then the next one, this one was a real toughie to get, alright? And I got lucky that I dug this one up. Usually I have to get to it from Speed Cola or dig one up over downstairs or whatnot. But luckily I just barely made it. And an interesting thing happened, we'll show you in a second. But it's behind the tank station. And you can, you know, if you're running low, you can kind of see it through the window right there. So you might run out before you get to it. I just barely got to it, right? And see how I kind of went and touched the perk bottle, but I guess I didn't hit X because it didn't pick up. And I went to go, you know, get my perk, and it wasn't there. So I went back again, and this time I went over it, and I guess I did hit X that time. And I picked it up, and now you'll see me going to get my perk. I went to go test it out, and bang, there is Deadshot Daiquiri. Alright, so now let's see what's next here. I believe this is the Jugg area right in front of the table. Pretty simple in there. So there's several over here in the Jugg area, and you can peek out and see a lot more too, but I'll let you guys figure those out too. Now this one right here is inside the fire cave. This is right by the spawn area. As far as I know, that's the only cave there's one in. I have searched around others, but again, there's a couple I'm about to show you here that I just couldn't get footage of because I've seen them on like once or twice, but they're very rare. This is right here by Generator 3. That was by the wall weapon, and there's also another potential spot right over by the Syntax, alright? Now here's the ones I couldn't get footage of. Right here in this corner as you're coming out of No Man's Land, alright? And then this one I've gotten several times, but I just wasn't recording. And one time I had it recording. I went to go try and grab it, and I messed up and hit the wrong button. So, anyways, so there's another spot right there in front of the Escavator on the Jugg side. And then the last spot that I know of is up here by Stamin-Up. There was the one over by the Soul Collection box, but this one is on this side, like the lightning tunnel side over in that area, alright? So that is the 20 different spots where you will find them. Now, I wanted to show you just a little clip of if you go down, you're out of quick revives on a solo game, This is how you get 4 more quick revives when you have those extra slots. Now you might have to hit it a bunch of times, but eventually you will. This is a cool clip. This is the golden helmet, alright? This is why you want the golden helmet. Notice, bam, zombie's dead, right? You are not. You're a little dazed. He's a scorched piece of mess, but you're okay. So that's what the golden helmet's for. Definitely a great thing to have. It's good to smush hordes with the robot's foot, but at the same time, you got to be careful because you're going to be dazed and you're going to come out of it and they're going to be spawning all around you. So basically, here's how you get your 9th perk after you've gotten your 8. If you really want to get that 9th one, then you go to collect your one from the box and you have 9 perks, guys. And hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and enjoy Origins.